But today we went to Warlock, Mangolin, Front Circle, Back Circle, Litzingen Road. Where else? Denatali, Trench Road. Like y'all didn't want to lose me today. And it was lovely and beautiful to be in your community. Like it was so, you were so welcoming. Everybody was so welcoming. So it was to introduce you to a number where you can reach us. Because what happened, and the reason I wanted to come here particularly is many of you reached me on Facebook because you couldn't reach me. So you came on my page and you said to me your garbage was not being picked up by mayor and city council. And I didn't know that before you started complaining. In fact, you kicked off the meeting that I was trying to have with them to fix that issue because your community was just saying that this was ridiculous. It was weeks that you hadn't been cleared and it was overflowing. It was causing rodents and air pollution, a bad smell, and you had nowhere else that you could dispose of your garbage. So it was your complaints that made us do this. So we gave you a number. We gave you a number that you can reach us all the time, right? It's 762-2431. So this is a WhatsApp number where you can get us directly. You are the committee here. You are the people here. And we're not doing a one committee. The whole community is the committee. And you can reach us on this number. It's very easy. You can type it, your problem. If you have a problem, you can send a picture. But also, if you can't read and write, you can send us a voice note. And you will begin to start getting answers right away. But we promise to respond to you, as in give you a call within 24 hours. And then if it is action we can take, it will be taken, right? So that's the effort. I can't walk through East Ruimveldt every day, but you have me and access to the government now every day. That's what we're trying to do, right? Because we can't depend on the mayor and city council anymore. We can't depend on the MNCC. They have not been serving you. We have to find a way to make sure that we don't use that as an excuse for why you must suffer. So that's what we're trying to do. Right? So I'm very glad that it was lovely to be welcomed here. Let me take, so from the walk around, we've got 22 reports already. And those 22 persons, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. 22 persons in less than 2 hours have gotten on to us through this number. The good thing will be that you get responded to immediately. Because remember, I can't be here every day. It's a whole country. But you have us in your home every day through this number. And that's what we wanted to introduce you. Right? Okay, thanks and welcome. Yeah, they'll be doing this all over. Okay, yes. All right. Take care. Any questions? Yeah, anything anybody want to speak or touch or anybody want to say anything?
So, thank you, Minister, for coming. I know you had a lot of requests to come into the community, and it's always nice. You're very vibrant, and we're happy to have you here in East Ruimveldt. And I can't wait to see the transformation in terms of garbage and other things that we'll be doing in terms of maintenance of our parapets and drainage and so on. That is one of the major issues. But mostly the garbage issue at the so we hope that they get it right, because garbage will be left for weeks upon weeks, and it is very important that residents have to deal with something like that. So thank you for coming in, and I look forward to your intervention and your support. Thank you so much.
Yes, I always see you on TV. It's very good to have you come in and listen to our complaint and our situation. So we'd like to have you many more times come.
Well, you know how about the problems.
We got it. We welcome you again. Thank you very much.
I'd like to say some response.
Yeah, sure.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, go ahead.
Good afternoon. My name is Joella Sita, the council for East Ruimveldt council. It is wonderful that Minister had come to this constituency to look at the problem we have pertaining to garbage. This is a very, very big situation that we have within this constituency. and the mayor and city council have not been responsible for their job. So minister has come here to attend to everybody, and we appreciate that very much. And I'm definitely sure that our government will work together with you so that we can bring transformation, we can bring change. And we also would like to encourage every resident to utilize that number. It's very important. And if you reach out to us, we will get back to you. And we will not know what is it that you're going through if you do not reach out to us. So feel free and make contact with us. I want to thank Minister for coming here. And I have my team also here that I bring out, and we appreciate it. The picture. That.
Hi, Minister. Just 2 minutes on the live stream. So since you've taken over this portfolio in local government, you've been on the ground in a lot of communities, meeting with NDCs. How important are meetings like this, walkabouts like this, to actually ascertain what's happening on the ground?
So it's several tiers. We have to get the local democratic organs functioning. So we have to meet with the NDCs, RDCs, CDCs across the country. And so yesterday we just met 10 NDCs in Region 5 alone. But we also have to, so while we hear what our challenges from the NDC level, we also have to hear what the villages and the residents of various communities are experiencing regarding service, responsiveness. And so it's a combination of meeting of governance, whether local or central, meeting residents and citizens across the country. And it's I love it. It's you know, it's producing what we want, which is responsive government. Irfan Ali has been very clear as president, and Bar Jagdeo as General Secretary of the People's Progressive Party, that what we want is not just a government that chats from the central level, but a government that is responsive, is accessible, and can make a change and difference in life. So although as we build out the high rises and the bridges and the roads, we want to make sure every home is feeling this growth Guyana has. Every home is improved in some way or another. People's quality of life is changing across the country. And so that's the effort, us being your servants.
During your walk around, have you seen a lot of neglect? These areas are under the purview of City Hall, really low on battery. But could you tell us, is there a lot of neglect and is there a lot of...
So I was very surprised. The area has really good roads, but that was done by central government. So the city mayor and city council has not been looking after roads in the city, has not been looking after primary, tertiary drains in the city, or secondary drains, has not. All they've been doing is picking up garbage, and even that they have not been getting right. So we can't leave people to the mercy of them. We have to step in and we have to find ways to help people, and that's what we will do.
Okay, thanks for talking to us, Minister.
Sure.
So that was Minister Manickchand, just completing a walkabout in front and back circle with several councillors and activists. You see former Mayor Patricia Chase Green here as well. I think I saw a councillor from the PPP, Tricia Richards here as well, interacting with the community, finding out what the needs are, garbage collection, drainage issues, those kinds of things were raised, stuff that the central government can tackle. We also see Permanent Secretary Josh Kanai here as well, on the ground with Minister, hearing from the people, sorting the problems in these communities. We have to cut the live. We're very low on power. I don't want the phone to cut off with the live still on, but we'll talk a little bit about this more on the program tomorrow morning. Thank you guys for tuning in.